Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and we're back here with another brick in the mall. And we're just coming to the end of the day that we started at the end of the last episode. Just because I needed a little bit more money to complete the next stage of expansion of my shopping experience. Ajax Supermall, was that the name I decided to give it? I really can't remember. It would be nice, wouldn't it, if we could actually name our sites, our malls, somewhere. So we could brand it. Have a logo. Have a strap line. Oh, that'd be so cool. Ajax Supermall, where your expectations might be delivered. But yeah, I don't know. But yes. Right, that was just me waffling while we came to the end of the day, or midnight. Obviously my staff actually work through till 6 o'clock in the morning, so it's not the end of their working day. But here we can see how well we've done in yesterday's business. Okay, so let's check the figures. We were down a little bit on yesterday, which I suppose is understandable, seeing as yesterday was Christmas, if I remember correctly. It seems so long ago now, yes. But even so, what did we make? Nearly 35,000 in net profit. So that was actually, I have a suspicion our gross profit yesterday was actually higher than it was in Christmas. That could be to do with the fact that my new stores, the butchery and the newsagents and stuff, are starting to take off. And in fact, looking at the error messages down here, the warning alerts, I did get several car parking messages, so I've had to extend the car park a little bit. And in fact, I think I lost at least, actually probably nearly 100 car parking. I lost about 100 sales or 100 customers because of that lack of car parking, which is annoying because I actually hit another achievement. We don't hit them very often these days. That they're sort of slowing down because they involve bigger numbers. But I actually hit 200 customers on the site yesterday. You didn't see it, unfortunately, but I earned 10 grand. So my next objective in that sense is 500 customers on sites. But actually, we haven't looked at this for a little while, have we? My next win, I think, will be the 50,000 total sales. We're not too far away from that. But the daily profit, we could make that fairly soon as well. And our boozy nights and our game zone were having issues with being very, very popular. I mean, you can see that. Boozy nights, empty shelves. You don't see that very often, do you? Okay, a final wrap-up of what we did yesterday in terms of business. Game zone, 87%. Very nice, thank you. Essential, 72. That's actually, I think, quite a good percentage for the Essentials store. The butchery, 8%. That's okay. The graph is going upwards, so I'm happy with that. The Farmer Day, 65, that's good. Boozy Nights, nice to see a profit in there. Things are working out. Men's fashion, good. Women's fashion, even better. The tech store, very good as usual. The pet store, very nicely. Our newest store, the newsagent, way. If you remember, last episode, that was over 200% loss. So that's quite good. One thing I've done while you were away, I've actually changed. For some reason, I left the wall in there around the newsagent. So I've taken that out so it fits in with the sort of the general theme, or the sort of departmental theme of this section of the shopping experience. And finally, our cafe, our Mexican restaurant. You need to zoom out together. 36%. I'm good with that. So much better than the old coffee shop. Right, so what are we doing today? I was thinking we could probably actually start looking at putting in leisure facilities like the fitness centre, the movie theatre, whatever else the game has to offer. But I haven't researched those yet, so they'll have to wait. But I have researched a number of other products, so I think we're going to put that in here. What I'm thinking is we might put the leisure activities in here in the centre and make it so that to go out of the shopping mall, if they go to the cinema, for example, they actually have to go through a shopping area to get out. Or they're close to a shopping area. So it encourages them to actually spend those pennies. Not the ones in the toilet, obviously. I mean, yeah, obviously they should do it there, not elsewhere. But I wonder if people do take a pee outside the toilet area. Let me know. Actually, before we start this, sorry, I will get there eventually. I just need to have a shout out and a thank you once again to one of my subscribers, Dark Mark. Thank you for commenting on the last video and showing me something that I hadn't spotted before. One of the last questions I had in the last video was thievery. Again, we're getting alerts and we're getting people highlighted when they go past these ID check gate things that if they're trying to walk out without paying for something, we get the alert and the security guard, and there's one there, chases them down. How can I tell if they were actually caught or not? Well, according to my local expert, Dark Mark, thank you once again, there should be no false alerts. So if the alarm goes off and the security guard gets there, then they are caught and the proceeds taken for their thievery. It's only if they manage to get out to their car do they leave and I've got that lost sale. So how do you know if they've been caught? How do you know how effective your security is? Because on the Manage tab of your security guard, it's taking me to the security zone headquarters here. So my guard is actually down here somewhere, as we saw. On the little information tab, it tells you how profitable they've been. Now, I was actually looking at somebody else, wasn't I? Who was I looking at? I need to select them again. Oh, this is a bit clumsy. I think it ought to tell me. It should focus on Sally Benitez if I go to manage her and not just the general security staff. So I've got her log display, so yeah, she's working, that's fine. If I go here to manage Sally Benitez, there she is. And if I click on her information, it tells me there. So she's worked 9 hours on average for 13 days. Her average salary is $101. Her average recovered value is only 8, so her profitability isn't terribly good. Have we got anyone who's actually really good at this? Please tell me we have got a good... Oh, you're quite good. Yeah, you're recovering less than you're being paid, but that's something, I suppose. Martin Davis, poor. Schneider, better, 41%. Sally Benito, we've looked at Sally. Julian Bray, nothing. Okay, they're not being terribly efficient so far. I'm sure that will improve. But that led me to spot that you can actually go to the information tab on all sorts of employees, like your cashiers here in Game Zone. So if we manage Alan Dominguez, so there you are, he's being paid $106, but he's checked out $442 worth of goods. So his profitability is $414. So you can actually really dig down into this and see how successful your staff are, whether they deserve a raise or not, if they should get more in their pay packet, or if they're just not cutting the mustard. So who have we got here, for example? Your Hugh Scott, let's manage you. It would be nice if it kept them in focus. Hugh Scott, 388% profitable. Yeah, I'm liking this. I've got some good staff to hand here, which is nice. But yeah, a nice little feature that, which is cool. And finally, the other thing, again, which I had seen before in the help, but Dark Mark reminded me of, is that you can actually tag different products. Now, can I remember how you do that? Oh, security, anti-theft tags, that's where it is. Yeah, so you can see here which shelves, which products have anti-theft tags on. Now, I don't remember doing that, but I might have taken the tags off those myself. But here everything's got a tag on. So what you would do, obviously, to minimise your security staff rushing around chasing people stealing a packet of biscuits, you'd much rather catch the person trying to walk out with a big TV on their back. So you could take the security tags off, sort of the low-cost products, the biscuits for example, but make sure you did have the security tags on the high-value products. So again, you've got that little extra control, that detail in the game, which is lovely. That's the sort of thing I like to see. Anyway, less looking back, let's move forward. What does the market say I should focus on today? That's good, because I was looking at household goods store for putting in. Movie theatre, yeah, we'll get round to that, but probably not today. So we're going to use this piece of land here to build out some of our remaining stores. So let's just crack on and get that done. Foundations. So if we build that in there. Now that's interesting. It's not, for some reason it's not built. Maybe it's because I got floors there. It's not building walls. So if I built that there, you see it puts a wall in. I don't want that there after all. Maybe it's because I got a floor there, so I'm going to have to put the walls in myself. So let's get the game rolling. That's walls, isn't it? So let's put the wall in there and there. Oh, the other small change I made as well is because the newsagent was a separate sort of walled-in stall, I had a separate entrance to it here from the main car park. I've taken that out, so there's just one exit from this side of that sort of department store. Okay. So again, I think we'll get these fed from this store area here, which seems to be coping okay. So actually, what is this? How big is that zone? That's 38 by 9. So what's 3 in 38? So that's 10 and 6. That would be 12. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I put one wall there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There. And okay, I've got a bit of an overlap there. That's a bit of a larger store, so I'm not going to worry about that though. Don't want wall there. That just needs to be foundation. Okay, right, we'll get that built. And a sign. So I think these will need their own doors, won't they, in there? So we need to build some double doors. We'll stick door in there. Door in there, and I'll have that door there, I think. And we will assign this as a store. Oh, I can't till they finish building it, can I? Right guys, come on, hurry up. We haven't got all day here. There they are, putting the final touches to this new area. Oh, I need to assign it as a store, don't I? I had the wrong thing selected. Why did nobody mention that? Honestly, you guys. I'm never going to say you guys again. Okay? Promise. Okay, so that's going to be a store in there. So, what I'm thinking is, let's just pause this for a second while I look at my demand. So we're going to have an electrical and appliances store selling the big stuff. The fridges, the dishwashers, the washing machines, that sort of thing. We're going to have a gardening store selling plants and tools and that sort of handy-manny kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what we're going to do there. Tools. Or I could do a tools store. But I also want to do a sports and outdoors. Which we're kind of doing. Actually, can I do bicycles yet? Let's just check that. What would they go on pallets? Oh, I can do bicycles. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I could do a. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we'll do. Okay. So in here, so on pallets, we can put all that stuff. Does it tell you what I'm looking for? Is just to check. So if we put the electronics and appliances, does it tell? We're already selling TVs. Yeah, all these things I think will go on pallets. Oh, it's got the symbol there underneath it, hasn't it? Yeah, that's good. I hadn't noticed that before. TV sets, they go on tables, dry machines on pallets. Yeah, that's cool. So we'll sprinkle this with pallets. We'll put it out here by that side of the car park, I think. That's fine. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to build, we need some anti-theft devices. So we will stick, actually we don't in the store because it's on the corridor, isn't it? It's on the main entrances and exits. So that's okay. Actually we'll stick one there anyway, just to help. And we want some checkout counters. And these will go along here, I think. Okay, and we want pallets. Oh, we could have them all along there. We could have them along there. We could put them along there. And down there. And along, I think we're getting, no, I think we should have some tables in there as well, so we'll put tables along there. I might put shelves in, we'll see how this lines up. So yep, let's get the builder guys to sort that out. So this is going to be, what we're going to call this one. We'll call this Ajax Bright White for the white goods. Makes sense, I suppose, and link that to that storage area there, which I hope is going to be big enough. Oh, I do have a builder. Good. That's it. So he's coming down to do that. Talking of security, which I was earlier, I do need, and I think I mentioned this in the last episode, I do need to adjust my security routes. We'll do that once this sort of last section of this part of the mall is completed. Right, so you're all done. So we can assign to these pallets, we'll have, what are accessories? What are accessories? Going to demand. Not mentioned there. Be nice if I could search this list. Oh, accessories. There they go. Ah, right. So is that kind of the little sort of cables and converters and those sort of little odd things that you have? Ah, that's cool. Right. Okay. So we will have washing machines along there. We will have drying machines along there and there. We will have fridges going down there. Is there anything else we need in there? I don't think there is. So we'll put accessories actually along here, and what I'll do is I'll delete those pallets there. And on the tables, what can we put? Is there anything we're not supplying in the sort of white goodsy type of thing, type of area? Not really by the look of it. I'm thinking more TV sets. Oh, let's put them in there. I wonder how that's going to affect the nature of the store. It's incomplete. It requires cashiers and stuff. You're absolutely right, it does. So shall we actually employ some? So we need to go to this. The opening hours, of course, are 9 till 6, and those are the products. The staff, hire cashiers. Do we have any good cashiers? The answer, as usual, is no. is definitely no. So have we got any with... you've got a sociability skill, which is good. Okay, we'll hire you. Well, you're good sociability. Because the counter here, the indicator here on the actual cashier skill, they're all pretty rubbish. So I'm going for sociability as a sort of counter to that. That's you. Oh, you're a stock clerk. So we'll hire you as a stock clerk. Oh, you're quite a good stock clerk. Your speed isn't great, but... Oh, Struth. Right, these people are rubbish. Oh, you're quite a good cashier. No, oh, okay. Actually, so are you. Right, let's see what we can make of these people, shall we? So, if we look at cashiers... we haven't got that. Oh, they mostly hired stock clerks, weren't they? No, don't do that. It's here. You're looking at stock clerks. So, okay, we can transfer you within this store, bright white, to be a cashier. Okay. You can definitely be a cashier. Bright white as a cashier, go. And anybody else here with cashier-y type skills? Okay, let's take Mr. Bentley. Sorry, Vivian. Sorry, Miss Bentley to cashier as well. Okay, so in our cashier, I keep clicking higher when I really shouldn't. So who do we have for cash? How many? We'll see how that copes. So let's go shift planning. Let's look at the cashiers for the moment. You start at 9. We don't know, because it's a new store, we don't know how much overlap we need. Okay, so we'll cut the hours down by a couple. Yeah, by 1 I meant. I think that's okay. Yep, we will see how that works. I may have too many, to be honest, but we'll see that in a couple of days when we actually get people actually coming in and buying stuff. Okay, you need to start at 8. Again, we'll cut the hours down by 1. I may have too many stock clerks on here. Again, I think I do, definitely. Okay, so who's our worst? Lenny Kruger? Kruger. Yeah, I'm not happy with that name. Oh, you're fast though. Who's got? Yeah, fire, Mr. Kruger. Thank you and good night. So let's go back to shift planning for our stock clerks. There you go. That will do. I think. Okay, we'll see how that stacks up. Again, I think I've got too many staff, but we'll see how profitable this place is or not as the days progress. Oh, they're deleting those pallets, that's right. Electricals and appliances store. Oh, so it's not the household goods. Ah, whatever. I'm sure people want that stuff. Oh, what do we have? Oh, we have a garbage strike. Do we need more garbage zones? It looks like we're okay for the moment. Of course, the one thing I'm going to want to check here... Oh, I've got the stock clerk has arrived for bright white. That's cool. So what this will be a sports and leisure, I think, this store. So what do we have that sports and leisure wise? Actually, household goods is... Well, I'm not supplying any of that stuff really, am I? Oh, never mind. I can do that tomorrow. Sports and outdoors. Bicycles, they're on pallets. Shelves, and clothes racks. Okay. So we need... we'll build... How am I doing for money? Oh, I am running out of money a bit, but we should be okay, I think, for today. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, checkout counters. We'll put you in like that, and we will have a few pallets along there. We will have plenty of shelves. Actually no, let's not put them there, let's put them there. And clothes racks, that was the other one we wanted, wasn't it, for the beach towels, and we'll stick you in there. See how that pans out. Again, I'm never happy with my original layout of my stores, so yeah, I'll probably change it when you come back and see me in the next episode. Right, so shelves, assigning products to shelves. So this is going to be, what was it? Sports balls. Yeah, why not? Was that it? Sure, the school supplies could go there. Anything else? Oh, there's backpacks, wasn't there? Where are backpacks? We need more. Where? No, they definitely go on shelves. So why am I not finding them? Oh, there they are. Good. Backpacks can go there. The pallets. That was going to be bicycles. There you go. And we can have on the clothes rack beach towels. Yep, that will do. And on those final set of shelves, do we need more backpacks? Actually, let's put backpacks along all there. And where was the sports? We've got sports balls. It was school supplies down there. I think that was it, was it? Yeah, just those four. Oh, so we don't actually need school supplies in there. So that's probably going to upset the balance of this particular store. It's incomplete again. Yes, I know. So we need to manage it. Link it to that storage zone there. Let's hold the game for a second while we look for some stuff. Oh, these people are all so rubbish. Yeah, I need to expand my my interviewing pool. I need more roads. That's what we need. Okay, we'll hire you. Actually, I'll just hire a random selection of people and see how they do in terms of skills. No, it's not shift planning you want. It is. What am I looking at? Store 20. Am I looking at store 21? Yes, I am. Let's change that. So this is going to be. Just call it outdoors, shall we? There you go. And the stuff we have here, the cashiers. You're probably better as a stock clerk. There you go. Maddie. Okay, we'll leave you as a cashier. Chelsea. Yeah, sociability. We'll let you pass. Bonnie. No, I don't like your skills at all. Sorry. Clara. You could be a stock clerk. Stock clerk in outdoors. Yep, that's fine. I don't like you either, so we'll fire you. Susie, you could be cashier. Cole. Let's see. We'll leave you as a cashier. Actually, you've got good cashier skills, but your sociability is a bit poor. Likewise, Emily. John Mullins. Laura, actually, we'll make Emily a stock clerk as well, I think. There you go. Okay, so again, our hours are 9 till 6. What am I doing here? Starts at 9. This is the one I want. I was looking at the wrong slider. Right, so let's do our shift planning. Let's take everyone down by an hour. Again, it's just a cost-cutting exercise. At this stage of the game, well, we don't know how many people we're going to have in the shop. So you can start at 9. What's that time? That's 6. Do I have too many people again? I probably do. What will we do? Let's do our stock clerks, and then I'll look at the. So we need to come in an hour earlier. We probably don't need these guys here 24/7, as it were. Can't imagine we're going to be selling. That'll do, I think. Yeah, we're not going to be running out, I would have thought, of sports stuff and outdoorsy stuff, are we? Okay, so that's that done. So cashiers. Actually, for the shift planning, who was I looking at for cashiers that I didn't like? Lauren, Sarah, and Susie. Lauren, Sarah, Susie. Yeah, I think Sarah will go. Lauren. Susie will get rid of you as well. Okay. So that means we need to bring these people in like that. Okay, and there we go. We've got coverage. Again, we'll see how this works when we actually get people in the shop buying stuff. Excellent. So we're still filling up. Yeah, pallets is a bit of an odd thing there. The visuals of that are a little bit odd, but we're not going to worry too much. Okay, and this is going to be my gardening shop, and we'll set that up. I'll either set that up off screen, offline as it were, off camera, or we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. But so the next thing I wanted to start on here is the leisure activities, which will go here somewhere in the centre. How are we doing? We're doing okay. Yeah, profit is a bit down by the look of it on previous days. Okay, we've got a cashier, we've got a stock clerk, we have, and you're going to start filling up bicycles. Cool. What is that? That's a sporting goods store. That's cool. But at least they are goods, so they are stores of a certain type, speciality. So I will get the bonus for having higher tier goods in there, if I remember the mechanics of the game correctly. We've researched big data. Right, so let's actually look for bowling, cinema, or fitness. We'll go cinema. That often pops up here. Right, okay, so we've turned over midnight, and tomorrow's demand is media. Oh, and the starter packs. Don't think we've got that as a specialty store at the moment. Movie theatre again. Okay, so how was our profitability? Down quite a bit. Down quite a bit, only 22. But I'm not going to worry too much about that. We've got 2 new stores opening up and they've got costs associated with that, so whatever. What did I want to look at? Oh yes, the annual runner out, the daily runner. 85, 60, this is all good. Butchery, oh, it's gone down. Oops. Farmer days. Oh, these are going down. This is, I don't know if the garbage strike had it. Oh, look at that. But I think the garbage strike is over now. Valentine's Day is turning up in a day, 2 days time. Can we take advantage of that? Boozy nights, still profitable. Good. Yeah, everything else is earning good money. The newsagent, down again. The cafe, the restaurant, that's fine. And of course Bright White is down, having not sold anything. Oh, well, apparently did sell a few things. Who on earth bought that? Right, that's what we're going to leave it for today. Hope you've enjoyed this little expansion of our shopping centre, our mall. And we will come back and we'll start adding funky things like movie theatres or fitness centres and all that good stuff. So yes, thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Another Brick in the Mall. If you have, a like would be very much appreciated. It'd be good to see that, but even better, of course, if you've got anything to say, any comments, just any thoughts, suggestions, criticisms, whatever you feel like saying about what we're doing here in this game, just drop it into the comments box below. And of course, if you've not already subscribed, you can do that too. Just click on that button, you know, the sort of the red one, and that way you'll get notifications when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Another Brick in the Mall. Until the next time, bye bye for now.